Does God exist? It's probably the oldest question ever asked. So, to believe in God, we must have some sort of proof of it, mustn't we? I don't think anyone should actually believe in God unless they're actually certain that it exists. So, today I'm going to present the causation argument, also known as the cosmological argument. Now, everything we see, everything in the world, we see that it has a cause. Whether it be my shirt, my phone, my laptop, a rock, planet, a moon, the sun, even the universe. Everything we see must have had a cause. My phone was, cause was someone in a factory making it. My shirt's cause was someone sewing it. The rock's cause was probably some lava under the earth or something compressed. I don't know where it came from, but we know that it had a cause. So, if everything in the world has a cause, the universe must have a cause. Because we know that the universe can't make itself. Because if something makes itself, it must already exist in order to make. So you can't make itself. It is irrational to say this. So you might say that the Big Bang made the universe. Where did the Big Bang come from? A super Big Bang. Where did the super Big Bang come from? A cosmic Big Bang. So you'd always go back and back and back until you come to a halt. We know that there must not have always been an infinite amount of causes, otherwise we wouldn't be here today. Because infinity does not make sense in reality. It only makes sense in mathematics. Because if something is infinite, it doesn't exist. Because, for example, if I'm in a supermarket and there's two people in front of me, and to check out there's two people in front of me, I have to wait for two people to pass, then it's my turn. If there's five people in front of me, I have to wait for five people to pay, and then it's my turn. If there's an infinite amount of people in front of me, I have to wait for infinity to occur for me to pay. And this basically means that can never happen because infinity can never occur. So that means that the universe must have had a first cause. A first cause. Now this first cause must not have been caused. So nothing created this first cause. And it's also important to understand that this first cause is not matter. Therefore, it does not occupy time or space. Because if it did occupy time or space, and if it is matter, that just means it's a part of the universe and must have been caused as well. So this first cause must be unlimited in all aspects. So it's unlimited to space, it's unlimited to time. Because if it was limited to time or space, that means it must have had a cause and it was not the first cause. Common sense. So this first cause, it was basically, is what anyone calls God. We're not saying that this first cause is God because God is the only thing powerful enough to make itself. That's ridiculous. So now we're not saying that it created itself, but we're just saying it has always existed, and we are just calling this God. We're not saying that this must be God, because that means you're jumping to the conclusion before you've actually finished. We are just saying this is what we call God. Nothing more. So there we have it. There must have been a first cause, there must have been a creator, and we call this God. If you're a rational human being, now you agree that God exists.